If you've been on the fence about starting your own local marketing agency so you can get the time, life, and financial freedom that you deserve, there has never ever been a better time to do that than right now, all right? The last couple years have totally changed how people do business and can make money online, all right? So I'm gonna break down and share with you why you need to take advantage of this time in history to get going, all right? Because there's never been a better time. So number one is you're gonna say, okay, Court, how much time is this gonna take? I am working a 9 to 5, or I've got kids and I'm very busy. I'm here to tell you that you can do it in less than 1 hour a day, all right? And here's why. In our coaching program, where we help people build their own digital marketing agency working with restaurants, we have 3 pillars, 3 things, activities to do, and each one takes less than an hour. Number one is doing an Eats feature, all right? And so if you're not familiar with the Eats feature, I have other videos about it. I'll link it below. But basically what you're doing is you're featuring a restaurant. You're helping tell their story and ultimately building a relationship with them, okay? And that takes, I'm in and out of the restaurant in 20 minutes. With drive time, maybe an hour. So one person in our program, he's a elementary school teacher. Every day, well, not every day, but a couple days a week after school, he would go and do Eats features, all right? You could do it on the weekend, and so it does not take a lot of time. Then we do giveaways, all right? And the giveaway is kind of like a proof of concept. It's giving the restaurant a free trial, but they don't know that they're getting a free trial. And so that takes less than 30 to 45 minutes, not very long at all. And then finally, the final thing to do is go in and pitch, all right? And go try to sell your marketing services. Now, we have a whole system where it's not even selling, but I always say the owner can't say yes to you unless you go ask, right? And so all of these 3 things take less than an hour a day, all right? So time is not an issue. You're gonna say, okay, Court, starting up a business, doesn't that take a lot of money? Not at all, especially with what's happened the last couple of years. It used to be that you had to have like an office and a team and you had to have all kinds of overhead. Not at all, especially to do this kind of business. When I started, and still really today, this is the core of what I have. I work off my iPhone. So I have an iPhone 12 right now. It's nothing fancy. I started with a laptop that I think I spent $500 on it. Not a very expensive laptop when I started. And I had internet, okay? And that is it, all right? That is all that I had. And so if you have these 3 things, you have everything that you need to start an agency today, all right? You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need lots of software. You don't need an office. I do most of my work at the kitchen table or at a coffee shop, and that's where I get work done. And so it's really just changed how you can do a business. And then finally, it's the ability to work anytime, anywhere, with anyone. Okay, anytime, anywhere with anyone, all right? Think about this. Think about Zoom, life before Zoom, right? I remember driving around and going to meetings all over town, okay? And if there was someone you wanted to do business with in another city, it might have been kind of hard. But now with Zoom, everybody just expects to do business, and it's just a way of getting to know each other. And so you can do business with anyone, anywhere. I have restaurants that I work with everywhere from Florida to Texas to Washington State to New York and everywhere in between. And so really you can work with anyone you want. And you want to go on a trip, you want to take your kids on a trip, or you want to go somewhere. I mean, our system that we use is set it and forget it. And you could do just a daily 5-minute, 10-minute check-in on the beach or on the mountains before you're about ready to go skiing with your kids or whatever you're gonna do. That's what I've done. It doesn't take any time at all, and I am my own boss. I own my time. I don't have to ask for time off, or I don't have to ask for a vacation to take my kids somewhere. I can just do it because I have that financial and life freedom. So if you've been thinking about it, if you've been on the fence, now is the time. I have a quick video, I'll drop it below, that shows you how to start your own agency even if you don't have any sales experience at all. You will be able to take imperfect action this week with that. It's a value-packed training. It's only 20 minutes. I'll drop a link below for that. So if you have any questions about this, please drop it in the comments. Love to hear what you have to say. Hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.